What's up, guys? What's going on? We got another episode of What It's Like Adventures that we're going to be talking about. Steven Seagal. Another one of my kind of childhood heroes. Watched like literally all of his movies. My favorite movie from him is Under Siege. It's pretty awesome. It's like the best scene is like when they have like that knife fight between Steven Seagal and Tommy Lee Jones, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, you gotta watch this movie, Under Siege, if you haven't seen it already. But let's get into this, guys. Let's talk about Steven Seagal. What it's like being Steven Seagal, from Aikido prodigy to controversial icon. Steven Seagal, the stoic action star whose squinting glare and effortless Aikido throws defined 1990s Hollywood, embodies the paradox of fame, a meteoric rise fueled by raw talent and charisma, shadowed by personal demons and public scandals. Born in 1952, Seagal's life reads like one of his own scripts, intense, improbable, and laced with intrigue. From a modest Midwestern childhood to a global stardom, now a reclusive existence amid allegations of misconduct. His journey reveals the highs of martial arts mastery and the lows of unchecked ego. In this video, we're going to delve into Seagal's childhood, ascent up to fame, daily routines, battles with addiction and controversy, tumultuous love life, family dynamics, and other pivotal facts that paint a portrait of a man as enigmatic as he is enduring. Seagal's early years were marked by a blend of intellectual rigor and budding physical prowess, setting the stage for his lifelong obsession with discipline. Born born Stephen Frederick Seagal on April 10th, 1952, in Lansing, Michigan. He was the only child of Patricia Ann Fisher, a medical technician, and Samuel Seagal, a high school mathematics teacher. The family relocated to Fullerton, California, when Stephen was just 5, immersing him in a sunny suburban environment that contrasted his inner intensity. As a boy, Seagal was captivated by martial arts, particularly after witnessing a karate demonstration at age 7. He later claimed it ignited a fire that propelled him towards Eastern philosophies. By his teens, he was training rigorously in Aikido, a Japanese art emphasizing harmony and redirection of energy, fitting for a future screen warrior who felled woes without breaking a sweat. I think it was felled foes without breaking a sweat. At age 17, defying his parents' wishes, Seagal fled to Japan, where he immersed himself in Zen studies, English teaching, and intensive martial arts training. There, he became the first Westerner to operate an Aikido dojo in Osaka. Earning a black belt and a reputation as a prodigy, this period forged his unyielding discipline but also isolating him, foreshadowing a life of self-imposed exile. Returning to the U.S. in the late 1970s, Seagal opened a dojo in Los Angeles, attracting celebrities like James Coburn and seeding his Hollywood connections. Seagal's rise to fame was as swift and forceful as Aikido's wrist lock. By the mid 1980s, he had transitioned from instructor to stunt coordinator, choreographing fights for films like The Challenge in 1982. His big break came in 1988 with Above the Law, directed by Andrew Davis, where Seagal played Nico Toscani, a CIA operative turned vigilant, a role tailor-made to showcase his Aikido expertise as the first American film to feature the art prominently in action sequences. The movie grossed over $18 million and launched a franchise of one-man army thrillers. Hits followed Hard to Kill in 1990, where he played a comatose cop, Marked for Death in 1990, battling Jamaican drug lords, Out for Justice in 1991, avenging his partner's murder in Brooklyn, and his pinnacle, Under Siege, in 1992. That's so good. Under Siege, he was a Navy cook thwarting terrorists on the USS Missouri, outgrossing Die Hard 2 with $156 million worldwide. Seagal's appeal lay in his authority, no doubles, real throws, and his brooding intensity, often likened to a human tank. By the early 1990s, he was Hollywood's top action draw, commanding $16 million per film and rubbing shoulders with power players. Yet, hubris crept in. His infamous 1991 Saturday Night Live hosting gig featured a bizarre ninja thief sketch where he defeated imaginary foes off screen, cemented his image as an arrogant oddity. Post Under Siege 2, 1995, his career veered towards direct-to-video schlock, with over 50 low-budget flicks by 2025, signaling a fall from grace amid creative clashes and personal turmoil. Beneath the on-screen invincibility, Seagal's daily life has been a regimen of extremes, martial discipline clashing with indulgent excesses. Now, 73 years old, he resides on a sprawling, fortified Arizona estate, a 10,000-acre sanctuary, blending luxury and seclusion, complete with horse stables, a private dojo, and high-tech security. His routine begins at dawn with meditation and light Aikido stretches, led by longtime disciplined Larry Reynosa, emphasizing breath control and joint mobility to combat age-related stiffness. Breakfast is a low-carb affair. Eggs, greens, and herbal teas, part of recent push to shed 130 pounds gained from years of sedentary filming and stress eating. Afternoons involved script readings of music sessions. Seagal, a blues aficionado, plays guitar and has released albums like Songs from the Crystal Cave in 2005, channeling his inner samurai poet. I didn't know he made music. That's cool. Evenings wind down with family time or a geopolitical reading. He's an outspoken Russian supporter, granted citizenship in 2016, and appointed a special envoy by Vladimir Putin in 2024 for U.S. Russia cultural ties. Yet routines falter. Reports describe marathon naps, binge watching, and a penchant for lavish imports like armored Bentleys, reflecting a lifestyle teetering between asceticism and opulence. Opulence? I don't know. Seagal's personal struggles, including rumored flirtations with addiction, add layers of vulnerability to his tough guy facade. While not a headline grabber like some peers, he has alluded to substance issues in reflective interviews, tying them to Hollywood's pressures and a general downfall in the 2000s. More publicly, his 2010 A&E series, Steven Seagal Lawman, revealing his decades as a reserve deputy in Louisiana, positioning him as a drug warrior, raiding meth labs and human trafficking rings. Ironically, the show halted amid his own scandals, including a lawsuit alleging he fired an assistant for drug use while harassing her. These episodes underscore a man wrestling demons from alleged mafia shakedowns in 1990s, where he reportedly paid $70,000 to Russian gangsters threatening his life, to environmental hypocrisy. He starred in ego thrillers like On Deadly Ground in 1994, yet faced PETA backlash for wearing fur. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh my god. No aspect of Seagal's life is more turbulent than his love life, a saga of passion, infidelity, and acrimony, spanning 4 marriages and 7 children. His first union was to Miyako Fujitani, daughter of his Aikido master, in 1974. They share a son, Kantaro, born in 1975, an actor in Street Fighter, and daughter, Ayoko, born in 1979, a bilingual actress. That's the word, bilingual. The marriage dissolved in 1987 amid Seagal's U.S. return. Overlapping was bigamous ceremony with actress Adrienne La Rosa in 1984, annulled post-divorce. His third wife, Weird Science star Kelly LeBrock, wed him in 1987. Their fairy tale romance, sounded by affairs, yielding daughters Annalisa, adopted, born 1987, and Riza, born 1993, a model. Plus son Dominic in 1990. LeBrock cited his ego and infidelities in their 1996 split, fleeing to a ranch with the kids. Enter Erdenetuya Eli Batux. I don't know how to say all that. A Mongolian dancer and interpreter he met in 2001. They married in 2009, welcoming son Kuzeng in 2009. Extramartially, oh my god, these words. Daughter Savannah, born 1996, came from fleeing with talent agent Arisa Wolf. Seagal's relationships are fraught. Exes describe him as controlling, with LeBrock once quipping, "He's a genius surrounding by pygmies. His brood, now adults, navigates his shadow. Kentaro and Ayoko in entertainment. Ariza in modeling, yet family ties remain strained by his absences and headlines. Controversies loom, largest in Seagal's legacy, eclipsing his achievements. Since 2017's Me Too wave, multiple women, including actresses Jenny McCarthy and Portia de Rossi, have accused him of sexual harassment and assault during auditions, with two detailing rape claims in a 2018 press conference. He denies all, calling them fabrications, but the fallout blacklisted him from major studios. Other scandals include faking Aikido credentials, challenged by Jean LaBelle in a 2012 chokehold stunt, and geopolitical meddling. His Putin bromance drew U.S. sanctions in 2024 for malign activities. Despite this, Seagal persists filming in Eastern Europe and advocating Buddhism. He's a Tolku, or reincarnated Lama, per Tibetan monks. He's a reincarnated Lama? That's crazy. In the end, being Steven Seagal means embodying contradiction, a pioneer who blended martial arts with cinema, yet a pariah, undone by power's temptations. His life, from Lansing Kid to Moscow ally, warns of fame's double edge, resilience amid ruin. At age 73, with a net worth of around $16 million from residuals and ventures, he soldiers on, perhaps finding peace in quiet throes of memory. Whether villain or victim, Seagal remains cinema's unbreakable enigma. Well, there we have it, guys. That is about Steven Seagal. And, yeah, man, his earlier movies were awesome. Definitely love watching this guy. I even found myself trying to do some Aikido moves while watching the movies, yeah. Anyway, what you guys think about Steven Seagal, let me know in the comments section. Really do appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to smash up that like button and share it out, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out. Check out SantaAll.net, support my YouTube channels, Crypto Commander, 5-minute crypto updates, and What It's Like Adventures. Find special codes in the videos for free entries. On the account page at SantaAll.net, check your balances, then scroll to enter codes. Type the code, apply a coupon, and snag free Santa just for watching. Head to the Watch Videos for Santa, pick from my categorized videos, watch to earn 100 Santa every 5 seconds. When done, hit next video, keep going, and climb the weekly leaderboard. Top 5 win XRP. First place gets 5 XRP plus 10 million Santa, 10 million Filipina. Santa is our utility coin for the website and upcoming game. Filipina, the meme coin, we airdrop free Filipina to top 10 Santa holders weekly and burn 100,000 Santa per watch hour on my channels every week. Cash out anytime on the account page. Swap Santa for Filipina for Fortnite items, gods, unchained tokens, or straight up XRP. Fill out the form and done. Click on the menu, get free crypto and stocks, my affiliate links for Ledger Wallets, Coinbase. You can deposit $20, get $30, Uphold, deposit $100, get $20, BitTrue promos, and BTCC. New users score up to $10,055 in USDT Tether bonuses. Just register, get $10, verified KYC, get $20, first deposit, bonus scales with the amount, spot trade, $5, futures trade, get $20 when you make your first futures trade. Task expire, so act fast, link in the description. Grab a Santa
Sana means hope in Tagalog. You can get it on XP Market. Use Xaman wallet. Swap XRP for Sana or Filipina. Airdrops. Go to the top 10 holders of Sana. Huge potential, but invest wisely only. Invest what you can afford to lose. Nothing is guaranteed. Smash the like, subscribe, and share it. Peace out till next time.